He's like, it's the future, my friend. Man, yeah, you sure right.
Man, that's got it.
I'm good. Thank you.
Shalom, y'all surrounding. People, it's like toss up a moment. Once again, I heard the pop side. Downfall, Babylon the Great. First thing first, ain't the eat. God press door two.
Yeah.
Fellow, you can tell us that the Father, the Son, of the Spirit. Double honor. The cross of heaven, great millstone. Shalom. Sister, brother, go. Shalom to brothers and sisters that's listening. Study for yourself. Ooh, shalom. Hey, talk to you right now, y'all surrounding. Hey, the devil is desperate. No, he's real desperate, and he has to help get his agenda off the ground. And what agenda we're talking about? That's that MOTV. That's like right at the doorstep. You can see everything going to that. You know, they got the 15-minute cities about to be popping up. They got their crisis going, which I believe is Trump is a prime catalyst for that. They need discipline. They need a crisis, and whatever crisis that happen coming up, they're gonna use that to issue their right into the MOTV, man. They're gonna like everything gonna be cut off. You know, truck companies going under. The BRICS nations get ready to bring their currency online. What's that? January 1st. And hey, all roads like he's about he getting that device ready. He's fine tuning that technology right now. You know, Elon Musk got FDA approval, testing it. You know, they're getting all the little kinks out, and they're getting ready to roll it out. It could roll out by the end of this year. We'll see, but it's real close. Real close. I'm starting off this right here. It's Revelation 13:16, and he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the work in their right hand or in their foreheads. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell that he has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. See right there, it says you cannot buy or sell. Because then you know this is an economical type of thing. It's not going to be no spiritual mark. It's not going to be no embargo. It's not going to be no particular like sin, you know, like the Moses law sin. It's not going to be that. You know, it's going to be a device. They're going to put under your skin. That's why you look at the word mark, and when you break it down to Strong's Greek, it's a haragma. You know, a etching or under the skin, a stamp. And it's going to have a technological spin because it's going to be where you can't buy or sell. So the devil's already about to collapse the dollar. That's been orchestrated, manufactured. And so once he does that, the money's going to go what? Digital. Look at all the banks. They're going CBDC, what they stand for, central bank digital currency. They're going digital. Once they go digital, all that technology going to make sense, man. From the smart technology, the reason they get Wi-Fi, 5G is going up. But they need them signals to be strong in order to interact with your device that's in your body. Article that I came across today. It says Taco Bell and other food chains may go for digital digital only sales. It says, is it time to put cash away? It says Taco Bell and other popular food chains may become digital only in the near future. It says addressing plans to move 100% digital sales at all restaurants. It says this includes fast food chains like Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and KFC. And those are main fast food places that have been around for years. And like, even before I was a little kid. So everybody go to Taco Bell and KFC to get their little $1.99 taco and some cheap ass shit. And 100% digital. Hey, that's leading towards the MOTV for sure.
That ain't gonna lead to that tradition among men. People gonna start coming out and protesting like that. That's what's gonna come like that. So that happens. Matter of fact, they already showed an example of that in New York, where they were protesting. There was a store, Whole Foods store there. They were actually protesting in New York about that now. So that's gonna be upwards of people right there.
Because your little average, low-paying person, they're scraping up little change and stuff like that. They can't go and get nothing to eat. They're like, hey, man, all I got is this, $2 a quarter, man. What am I supposed to do? You got to go somewhere else, man. You got to do something else. They're going to leave a lot of people fucked up instantly.
And not to mention, imagine a lot of people that hungry. What people do when they actually really hungry? Man, hey, man, we trying to warn you right here. These are things that get ready to come.
Like what y'all saying. Plus, in America, they're conditioned to use cash. Right. Like I said earlier, we've been using that since we've been here. So let me have $20 in my pocket. I go in the store to get some food. You tell me my $20 ain't no good here in Babylon, Great America, and I need a digital or whatever.
And there's a lot of guns with them people. My $200 ain't good. Okay, this going back in my pocket and my 45 coming out. You know, like,
One of them tacos.
Hey, you remember that little incident was over the damn chicken sandwich?
Yeah. And people over the thing to the side that you gonna get there it go right there. They said that'll break the country back. You know, we got the Trump situation, but when a dollar collapses, that's gonna cause chaos. He's already for that chaos. He wants it. You know, what they got to order out of chaos. So once that chaos comes, that's why I feel like they delaying it right now because they're trying to get all their military, they try to get everything in place. Then when they announce it, they can do something to quell that, they kickback. It's gonna be this thing gonna come in with a lot of bloodshed. MOTB is not gonna come in easy. Esau done lost his finesse game. So with his finesse game being over with, they see what he got left. His last blessing is the sword. He gonna use that. They're gonna look like shit. This would establish my power. We're gonna use some steps in MOTB. They buck up. This is what we're gonna do. That's why they already got robot droids controlling New York and California. I want to say
they got TU, Tulsa University. They got some students working on it right now.
With the little robot dog,
they got them working on it. They got them
learning
how to control it. They're in Tulsa right now.
Okay, so it's gonna be they're gonna use that. The military thing, they're gonna try to quiet the riot. Because like I said, when Babylon the Great riots, there ain't gonna be no throwing rocks, throwing little trash cans like other countries. Nah. The Edomites, man, they too. The Edomites, they got what they call it, an AK-74, AR-15 maxed out to the best ability. What's it? 30-30, Esau got grenade launchers. Esau got stuff to mess stuff up. And if you tell them they cash no good and they can't eat, they gonna, the Constitution say, they love their Constitution. So, they gonna get down, they gonna get the busted, man. Especially you lock up who they say is their king. If Trump locked up and the dollar no good, Esau feel like he ain't got nothing left to live for. So if he ain't got nothing to live for, he gonna feel like he gotta like I said, we might need to pull that second Edge 1515 with the power gonna stand in their own hands and not for the king of princes. That's they gonna be like, they gonna tell each other, we gotta establish old America. Like we gotta fight for America what it used to be. You gotta fight for our freedom. This place all based on it's supposed to be based on freedom, that illusion. And Esau feel like I gotta bang for that. They're gonna pull him out, the militia groups gonna get active. And that's gonna be like Jacob's trouble. Because everybody there, hey, he's like, man, Jake doing good. Jake got to move over here and take it from him. This is my country. This ain't their country. They getting mad about the migrants coming over here too. That's nothing got the boiling point, boiling all up. They busting out migrants, and what was that? I did a lesson on it. I think it was New York. I want to say it was New York, New Jersey, matter of fact. And then the Jakes are mad, like you bring them in here and giving them this, and we ain't got no jobs. You take, I don't care where they came from, so that you can see the anger boiling up. The sides getting picked up, and it's all manufactured by the Lord, man. He using Esau to do it. Esau just, they got their agenda going. Why would you bring a bunch of people from another country? You can barely take on your own home. You're going to bring in a bunch of people from another country that, the situation is bad because of what you're doing. Because Esau run them cartels, and he's just creating a whole, a powder keg situation to run everybody to the MOTB. That's his last little resort. You bring it out.
Yeah, this second Hedges 15:14. And it says, woe to the world, and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be seditions among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
The course of their actions stand in their power. That moment's coming. And we know for one, that moment going to show people the dollar crash. And I say, look, that ain't even just already crashed. It's too sad that we're not using the dollar no more. And people bugging out over that. Like I said, hey, I'm banging you over my taco. What you mean my money ain't no good? They gonna pull out that, hey, That 4-5 on it, man.
You know, Jake loves chicken, man. Chicken and burger. You know, he go to KFC. And they can't pull out that wine and stunt in front of the people. Yeah, I got how much? You ain't taking this no more. What?
Yeah, that's gonna piss Jake off and Esau. We also talked about this before too. When everything goes digital, imagine all of the people that basically got to have take those prescription drugs just to keep those demons, locked in a little bit. If they can't get those, demons locked away, hey man, they gonna bug out, man. They gonna be kind of like that. What's the dude off of what that purge and dude that was running around killing people? Yeah, they gonna be like him. Yeah.
On the first purge, y'all like that, man. Yeah, that's a good movie. Hey, watch that, y'all. The first purge. Hey, really, that movie right there, they tell you what's about to happen. Like, that scenario about to, they just gonna create purge scenario. If you tell me I can't use cash no more, people are accustomed to that. They might use their card, but you say cash is done away with, it's gonna be a major issue.
Man, major issue. I'm talking about huge problems. Like, man, stuff that you ain't even gonna see coming. But the scripture's telling you what's gonna come.
And see, when chaos gets started, that creates your family, because that's going to disrupt the supply chain issues, truck company. People might start robbing the truck company. They just let them go to the Walmart and supermarket. That's why they already talked about it now. You got Walmart's closing up. They're going to turn to camps. You got stores closing up. Like, man, we getting so much stuff. I don't know if we can stay open, but really, that's a lot of insurance on it. But that's use they're going to use to close everything up. Because in a minute, the military going to issue out all the resources. They're going to set up military installations, which, a.k.a. 15-minute cities. They're going to run everybody in 15-minute cities. If you need your provisions, you go there and you'll get it. But just like the movie watch, man, you told the movie, the deal, to get in this 15-minute standard, you got to take a deal. The deal is you got to take like the scripture said, a device in your right hand or a device in your head. They got to be able to track you. They're going to say it's for your benefit, for your safety. You can't go outside the zone, and this is like the only little sense of what they call the normalcy. Everybody want that normalcy. Because outside the zone gonna be chaos. Ain't gonna be no food. It's gonna be wild, wild west. It's gonna be like that the movie The Last of Us. You're gonna fend for yourself. Then you go to Esau's little military installation, 15-minute cities. You can still get what you used to get, but trade-off is I done put a device in your body that after that you good to your house stuff.
That's exactly what the scripture said right there. That's why it said the course of their actions shall stand in their power. It's why people gonna take matters into their own hands. The laws ain't gonna matter no more. The laws were as Yahweh Shai once said, he told his disciple in Matthew 24 and verse 12, where he said, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And that means that's the course of their act that lines up perfectly with the scripture, what we just got to read in 2nd Hedges 15. And 16, you said the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So that means people are gonna be beyond wicked. They're gonna be people that they're gonna do some stuff that man, it's gonna be bloody. It's gonna be bloody, dead bodies, all of that. Everything is gonna happen right here in the scripture, man. Everything's gonna happen right here in America the minute they crash that dollar.
I'm gonna bring this up right here. This is the penalty to take the MOTB. A lot of people gonna take the MOTB for relief. From all the craziness going on. They're gonna think that's to say they like. And this when you take it, this is the penalty. This is Revelation 14:9. And the third angel follows them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, verse 10, the same should drink the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he should be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So that means you're going to taste them ICBMs. See that? Getting that MOTB and going to the 15-minute city, that's going to be temporary relief. Because once you take that, ain't no cherry going to come beating you up with the MOTB in your body. So obviously, like the scripture said, you're going to be tormented with the fire and brimstone. Because like World War III climax, it's going to go to nuclear warfare. That's going to scorch the whole earth, man. Y'all going to scorch earth. That one?
Yeah. This is to back you guys up. This is 2nd Hedges 16 and 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down.
That's the common tradition right there. So if that's what we said, it's gonna be famous. There ain't gonna be no stores, ain't gonna be no drivers, ain't gonna be no jobs out here. Outside these 15-minute cities, said that the dead should be counted as the dumb. There's gonna be so much death, you ain't gonna have time to bury your loved ones like we doing now. Ain't gonna be no funeral service. There ain't gonna be none of that. It's gonna be straight gunning down, raiders, bandits, militia groups. It's gonna be a survival of the fittest out here.
They're gonna be eating the freshly killed ones.
Yeah,
if you ain't stinking, you might get AIDS.
Cannibalism coming back. There's a famous fish. Yeah, you got cannibalism. And they're gonna be searching out, ride little raiders, kind of like what's that like back in the day?
Mad Max.
There you go. You already know what I'm about to say that Mad Max movie. It's gonna be just like that, man. You get caught, little biker gang see your butt, hey, it's on and cracky, man. He said that's why he said those that escape the fame and the sword should be. They gonna have guns. They gonna running down people trying to get they get. Women gonna be our top commodity. With the little riders riding around, and it's gonna be crazy. So that's what we say, man. Get this truth while you can, because you're gonna need that protection. Because the Lord about to take away all that little piece of safety that Babylon done gave everybody, all the security. That's about to get pulled back, man. The Lord said, I'm about to throw down, man. I'm tired of this. So that's why I said at the first of that verse, the city should be destroyed.
Warning you right now. That's why the scripture comes to mind, 2 Corinthians 4:11. Satan shall get an advantage of you, for we are not ignorant of his devices. That's why we're telling you, and we're not ignorant of it. We see it coming down. We're following the scriptures, promoting watchmen, prophets, and we're watching and seeing these things happening and looking down the line and telling you, so you won't be ignorant of these devices, so you won't be taken out far. But hey, choose to shake the hand and slap the hand and try to help you, and that's on you.
I can quickly back on this Revelation 11 and 8, which is go first because Rock is read. It says, "And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which should be called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. And they of the people and kindred and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, and shall not suffer their bodies to be put in graves."
They go perfect with it, like you said earlier. Ain't gonna be no funeral service, man. They can't service. This ain't we ain't started to the highest level. It's something so bad we can't start. You go get somebody for something more. It's our time. You go, hey man, take me back, man. What the heck is this? Alphabet agenda is like, hey, it's the oversighted part, man. And then if they call this place Egypt, we still in bondage. We ain't went too far. We still taking advantage of us, man. And if you don't think so, look at the back of the $1 bill. That's why you're doing away with the money. Evidence on this money. It's so stupid. You got a prison on the sucker. You got what's that Latin word? You talking about what on the dollar bill, the $1 bill. So you got, hey man, they done woke up. Look at that. Make it digital, and it caught on to it. Then there's another place is spiritually Egypt as well, man. And when our Lord crucified. Then you got here, if I say Yahushua, most days like, man, who the heck is that? They know Jesus. They know the white man. That's the image in their head. So they slayed the whole image of our Lord and Savior, his whole ways, straight assassinated his whole character and replaced him with some new character, like some old Zeus or something, Hercules and stuff, Greek mythology. So
LGBT Lord everybody.
Yeah, see their portrait. They don't put their image in the book. So they did crucify our Lord. They killed his image.
I wanted to finish reading out the precept in 2 Ezra 15 and verse 17, and it says that man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the house shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. And a man shall have no pity upon his neighbors, but shall destroy their house with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
They're invading everybody, spoiling their goods, making them taking stuff. Like if I ain't got nothing to eat, my neighbor got something to eat. He's not gonna load the guns up and take it, man. That's how Esau get down. He don't deal with anything about diplomacy or counsel or like we're gonna do some of the fair exchange. Nah, Esau gonna take it, man. I need to leave. He said that he's the base man. So Esau operates off of survival techniques. Like they got it, I need it. Hey, I gotta eliminate them. He don't feel no bad way about it, man. Everybody gonna do that in Babylon the Great. Everybody is like an animal, carnalistic, mindset other than the hope we black. You know, everybody outside of the truth, they're gonna go to their base level and get it like Esau get it. And attack one another, not care, the love me gonna wax cold. Like I had to go in there and I had to knock them off and take their stuff, survive for my family. And they're gonna use that to justify how they feel. And that's gonna be at a high clip because the devil about to this whole society is about to collapse, right?
I like that Paul where it said they should want to go into cities and not to be able to. Because like that's gonna go into like these lockdowns. Like you already experienced it a little bit to see one line. And if you can't go into another city and like all the resources over there, hey, you get stuck. And that goes into that 15-minute city too. Because like if you're get tricked to go into that 15-minute city and you got a chip in your hand or something, and like you fly, I'm trying to get them out of here. So it's like a trap, it's like a prison. You can't go nowhere because they got you on lockdown. That's the scripture speaking loud. Let you know.
Yeah, like a fish in a fish tank, man, and a small fish. You ain't better go, then they're gonna eliminate you. You can't go out the zone.
You ain't got no clearance for that. Your chip says you a low level. You a low level. You ain't got enough credits to go that way.
There's a lot of movies they show that too. If you're the visual, the movie just to make in time, you had to have like the credits to go to certain levels. That was zoned out. Mad Max. There's a lot of movies show you ain't better go where you want to go. There's gonna be certain, but this group's gonna hold like checkpoints at bridges or certain areas where resources at. Like man, this is ours right here. Second Massachusetts, the Liberty.
That movie Brick Mansion, you're gonna have military set up like, hey man, hey, you're on the low level side, man. This is civilized area over here.
This district. Like the movie Hunger Games. That movie showed it too. Hunger Games, man. They was in the area starving out. At least they didn't give it that. They like, man, when we'll let your people have some food in your area. If you lose, hey, y'all. They got a movie to show that, man. We're going to definitely it's coming to reality. They talking about it on podcasts. Like he ain't hide that no more. Like we got Klaus Schwab and his daughter. They're all like, you own nothing to be happy. They taking everything away right now. We're in the process of that right now. Taking everything away. Making where you gotta go into a 15-minute city and stay there. You gotta be in zone. Everything be zoned out. If you can't go past this zone, if you ain't got that clearance, if you ain't got this pass, you can't go there. No, don't get the dang if you start. We'll gun you down. So I'm gonna get this right here. I like I brought out the 2 Corinthians 2:11. Said, unless Satan get advantage of us, loose paraphrase. You're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man, because we know what's going on. We know the appointed time. So this Habakkuk 2 and 3. There's Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it surely come, it will not tarry. So we know what time it is, man. That's why we're not ignorant to Satan's device. We know what's going on. We know what he's doing. Because it said at the end, it shall speak. You know what's speaking? These scriptures, man. These prophets talking loud and clear. That's why I'm talking so loud and clear. I'm like, hey, these other t-shirt friends will need to shut up. Like, hey, the Lord does made you like to be a false prophet, man. It's like clear as day right now. You can see everybody's kind of like in their lot, as far as getting into the truth. But if you ain't like sitting your Hebrew Israelite this time, hey, they look good for you, man.
Anybody outside of that realm of the true prophets, they basically they either ignorant or Esau bought. That's pretty much what it boils down to. We know IUIC, they've been bought and paid for. All them other groups, they bought and paid for. They ain't, if they're not saying what the market of the beast really is.
Like you said, go and tarry, wait for it. So it's been tearing, that's why they don't believe. Like you said, it should surely come. Now we're in the season where it's coming, and you can see it, man. There's a billion that got FDA approval for a brain CHIP. Like, that's not expensive, none of that. He happy about it. He's talking about it. I feel like I should have woke up and put it in peace. Like, we look at the next level of that. Like, that should have woke you up. That should make you consider, like, hold on, man, the brother on the corner is right. He's like, man, these guys is doing that. Like, the technology's already here. They got AI to help regulate it. The It's gonna move real fast, real quick, man. And they got all they already testing to get people's body condition for it. With that 1/9 thing going out, man. People already getting coaches for that device, man. Getting them the nanos in your body. Habakkuk 2 and 3.
Said the vision is set for a point in time. She's speaking out loud. We're seeing it, man. Loud and clear. Just look down the street. Yeah, you got Amazon stores. You got to swipe and wave your hand at. You got just you got to go all these convenient these amusement parks. They cashless now. You got to go in there. It's like a reverse ATM. Put money in and they give you a card for you to swipe the stuff. Hey man, like we're seeing it. We're living in these times. Like, you can't see it now. Hey, you're blind, man. Or you willingly ignorant. And either way, you're gonna get destroyed.
All the hood store, man, you got all those ATM pretty much.
I'm gonna get this right here. This is 1 John 2:15. It says, "Love not the world; these are things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." That's why we're supposed to be conditioning ourselves to live outside this system. Like we're meditating on this word, get ready for what's to come. So we're not attached to a Babylonian lifestyle. We're not trying to get businesses and really thrive here because we know this place is about to go. And you shouldn't even be loving, because if you love this world, this society, hey man, you're gonna end up getting that MOTV. And that's the devil gonna dig on your face. Like, you want what I got, you gotta do this. You know, because he said, love not the world, these things that are in the world. You know, that's why they got to let certain family members go. Certain people got to let certain relationships go. You know, because they want to remain in the world, and we got to get out the world. You know, we ready, go off grid. They're gonna be like, man, stay within it. You know, so that's the division right there. A lot of relationships about to get busted up because it's gonna be a separation. You know, we're not about to go with what this world is gonna want us to do, because we know what it's gonna lead to. You're gonna get that MOTV. That's that badge, man. You have to worship this big system in order to stay in it and abide in it. We're not about to go that route, man. We worship Yahweh Bashyam Shah. So when they say, hey, get this or else, hey, we're gonna, all right, I'm out. You know, and get ready to rough it. Because that's the spirit we should be in right now. That's preparation. That's why we fast. You know, we probably go a day or two without eating. You know? Like this word is to get your mind right for what's to come. Because it's about to get rough out here.
Second Hedges 16 and 40. It says, "Oh my people, here's my word, make you ready to the battle, and these evils be as pilgrims upon the earth."
Yeah, see that?
Fair enough.
Yeah, hey, start at verse 38. Start at verse 38.
It says, "As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of birth, great pains passes her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment." Next verse, and it says, "Even so shall the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side." It says, it says, "Oh my people, hear my words, make ready to the battle, and in these evils be as pilgrims on the earth."
Right there in verse 38, it actually compared the pain and suffering that get ready to come right here in America and get Babylon the Great. It compared to a woman giving birth to a child. That's why in verse 39 it says, "Even so the plague shall not slack to come upon the earth." Right? So the same way a woman is feeling the pain, the same way everybody on the whole earth is gonna feel that same pain when they can't provide food for themselves, because when Esau, so-called white man, get ready to crash the dollar, all the people are gonna feel those pains. All right, and so this is why we prepare you in verse 40, and he says, "Oh my children, be ready for our battle and be ready, be as pilgrims upon earth." In other words, you gotta get your spiritual bag. That's why I wanted to start at verse 38. So that's what we wanted. We're telling you that pain is getting ready to come right here in America against Babylon Great. So you need to be ready. You need to get your bag packed.
That way, when they start saying, it's time to bring out the MOTV, which is, the mark of the beast, if you don't know that acronym. Hey, you already ready. You're like, oh, yeah, I ain't going for that trap. Let's go. We're going left. He said, let's go right. No, we're going left. Come on. Hey,
Point this out, to go back to what you said right there. This Romans 12:2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable of Yahweh. So you got to get the renewing of your mind, man. You got to get back. I got to detach from Babylon the Great. It's destroyed. It's too wicked. All the wickedness that did to the children of Israel. All the wickedness that destroying the earth. All the pollution, the corruption, transgression by wine, philosophy, pushing alphabet agenda on the people. The Lord ain't with that, man. Plus, Babylon the Great, America breaks every law and commandment in the Bible. Whatever the Lord said do, America does the opposite. And then it treats the children of Israel very, very poorly, very bad, which is like I say all the time, the apple of the apple child's eye. So this place got to pay for that. That's why it's gonna be destroyed, man. Plus, it's built by the people the Lord hates. He hates Edomites. So therefore, if he hates Edomites, he got to destroy everything they built, which is Babylon the Great, aka America. It gotta go. So he's telling the children of Israel, renew your mind and get ready to touch in this place, man. Basically, preparing us for deliverance. For deliverance, you got to make preparation, man. First preparation is, hey, man, throw off that Babylonian mindset, attitude, of customs, man. Pick back up, the lost commandments, pick back up your Hebrew Israelite, and get ready for the pickup the Lord's military with the chariot, which world knows as UFO,
King David said it perfect. In Psalms 119:9, he said, wherewithal shall the young man cleanse his way by taking heed, therefore, according to thy word. This is the word right here. You got to pick up the word. Get rid of all the customs that you learn here in America and pick up his word. His word is your custom. And I got to put you got
this is the bad guy. Well, this is Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction.
Ooh, it came at the right time, man. This place is polluted, man. They don't take no rocket like any 2/3 of polluted. They starting to holler about it. It's bad. 2/3 is starting to holler about it. It's getting on top like the other one's starting to attack Edomites because of this, man. They can't do what they need to in their environment no more. The ocean is messed up. The food is all GMO'd out. And I was watching the video, this one chick, her dog would not drink faucet water. I'm like, that dog knows chemicals in that stuff. She's like, I just ran him. He's dead, thirsty, dead, this and that. Sun hanging out, but he would not drink that water. She's like, watch these people pour some bottled water in the bowl, he drunk. He would not drink that water, man. It's too polluted, man. And who does that, man? He started putting fluoride, heavy metals in the water. He ain't got to do that, man. This place got what, 2,000 billionaires? If Esau was a righteous man, this place got a righteous vibration. Boom, it shows he's the wicked. What's that? Job 24, the land is given to the hand of the wicked. And what is he doing with it? Polluting everything, perverting everything, defiling everything, because he's wicked.
Well, like I say, he is doing this job to a T, man.
He is. You can't hang on that. He's saying what he's supposed to be, man. Destroy everything. That's what he created to do. That's why if y'all shout on the Lord and Savior, if Esau wasn't doing his thing, what would y'all try to be saving us from? What would he be saving us from? So Esau doing his thing, and that's why y'all shout on as the deliverer, the salvation, because he got to save us, man. That's why I call it the beast system. The devil done built a whole government, a whole system that's like bigger than all of us, man. Can't no mortal flesh defeat what this devil done built up. This devil got a strong military, man. Strong military. Where now he got stuff that we ain't even seen yet. He gonna pull out that he got in the back. You know what I'm saying? Terminators and all that type of stuff. And he got direct energy weapons, satellite weaponry. Man, this devil's sword is like off the chain.
Like Wade does. It seems like he got hit with a pile of radiation and shit.
Man, like he can't beat that, man. Only person to beat that is Yahweh, man. Which Yahweh, the one begotten son, he got to take this sword away from the devil, because he one gave the devil the blessing. When he was in his lifetime as Isaac, he gave the devil that sword. So he got to be one to take the sword from him. We can't do it. All we can do is pray to the Lord. See in that secret place, the pavilion of the Lord. What's that? Psalms 91 and 1. Or that whole chapter, really. That's all we can do, man. We gotta pray, man. We're gonna need the Lord to deliver us from this, man. That's gonna come from the Lord. That's why we can't give praise to ourselves or our workout regimen or my study skills or none of that, man. It's gonna come purely about the Lord to get us out of this. We're gonna know it too. When that deliverance comes, We're gonna be like, man, we're gonna praise you. How about you? I was shot. Like, woo, hey, Lord got me about it, man. I thought I was done with, man. They had me surrounded. So that's why hey, we stress out here. We warn you, man. Get this truth while you can. Get it. Hey, with all that getting, get understanding. You know?
I got to put my head which is basically one of my favorite chapters right here. This Ecclesiastes, aka Sirach, chapter 2, and verse 1, we're gonna line up perfect with that Romans 12 and 2. It says, my son, if thou come serve the Lord, I'm gonna read it again. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahweh Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptation. Right? And so we're telling you to basically get your mind, renew your mind, and then we got to prepare your soul for temptation. Prepare your soul for the upcoming calamity and the pain and sorrow that get ready to come. Set thy heart a right and constantly endure, and make not hate in the time of trouble. All right. So when you see Esau Edom coming down with great wrath, according to Revelation 12 and 12, right? Make not hate. All right. Basically, verse 3 gonna give you the point. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully to be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Verse 5 of the point. For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity.
Got to go through that adversity, man. So we find ourselves in such, we got to do what? We got to cling to the teaching. Okay, how about y'all stop, man? Like the scripture say, you know, everything was meant for our learning, you know, it's prayer. So we're gonna need that, man, with our health breakthroughs. That's what the Lord told us, man. Our faith gotta really be propped up, and it's really gotta show itself at this time. I got something real quick to back up on what he said. We gotta wait on the Lord. Because the Lord gotta do it. The Lord gotta take the sword away from Esau. This is Zephaniah 3 and 8. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the fray. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Ooh, I like that. It's called precept. That makes you look past Esau. Like, forget what Esau, what is he gonna bring? Look at the weapons the Lord about to bring. The Lord bring his weapons. They're gonna eat Esau up like Pac-Man. That power was for us. You know, so why should be afraid what he is doing? Man, he's rolled up, man. Our Lord and Savior is greater than him. He gave him that blessing. Lord, like I'm about to back door it. You know, see the devil talking about a new world order. You don't know the Lord got a new world order for us. Which say y'all probably gonna be ruled.
It's a precept that said, why be afraid of someone who can kill the body, but be afraid of me who can kill the body and the soul. So why be afraid of Esau Edom, who can kill the body when the Lord can kill you and kill your soul and make you never return? Like the Lord is way better than what Esau Edom. The Lord gave Esau Edom his power to do the thing.
I actually had that pulled up too, right? That's Matthew. Well, what I just quoted is Matthew 10 and 28, and it says, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather kill him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
You gotta look at how about y'all with God, man. Man, you know nothing. No? So that right there take the sting and put off. Versus somebody that's at a base level, all they know is Esau in the system. They terrified. I'm terrified of Esau. Because they don't know they power, man. They don't know the Lord. They're just dealing with, carnal stuff and like Esau used that fear to get them to do what he wanted to do.
That's another thing. That goes back to the precept that the Oxys mentioned earlier, 2 and 11, because he said, be not ignorant of Satan's devices. The reason why the 2/3 are pretty much afraid of Esau Edom is because Esau Edom used the same thing scripture pastor to teach that the how about y'all child is all love, teach that God is all love. And this is why they only fear the white man and not the heavenly father. They don't know that, just like I just said, they don't know the power of the heavenly father. They don't know that he also kills as well as make alive. Deuteronomy 32 and 39.
So it's not getting the truth, it's getting the lie.
Right.
That lie is gonna destroy you. If that lie didn't fortify your mind or remove you from the knowledge of the outside, it makes you docile and servant to Esau. It's kind of like an offering of the 2/3 for a sacrifice to Esau.
Yep.
Because it's like it puts in the mindset they're not going to do what they're not going to be serving the Lord. Because the first thing about which I tell you, lost family away with. So I just took the whole coach. Right. And then I put this image of the white man in your face. You know, I like a lot of they gonna tell the people to go get the MOTV. I see that. That's one thing like go get the MOTV. Like you got people it's like can't tell they just go get the MOTV like IUSDK. Say you think God care about if you get micro CHIP? No, you gotta keep go get it. And IUSDK got a lot of members, a lot of Jake watch them. So this on day one sellout, you know, he gonna get millions of Jakes to go get it, man. And I think Nate probably gonna tell us something the same thing. Yeah, most likely. And that's millions of millions of Jakes. Yeah, Nate actually did a video of members going up, lining up to get that C19 thing. I remember that. Yeah, those members that actually died in his congregation. He led them to the spot. He about to do it on a higher level, man. TD Jakes, they gave him the money to get 15 minutes. He started up. Yeah. They gave that dang sell out. He gonna be part of that 15 minutes.
Said he can't be surprised about it because he was talking to Dr. Bossy and was like, how can we get this thing set up to where we can do it in the church? You know?
I remember that. I said, serving them up. That's serving up the conversation.
So this thing, like when the MOTV rolls out, he's gonna be like, hey, how can we do it to get this and have an MOTV center in the church and get them shit up?
Hey, all right, that's what it's gonna turn into, man. Serving them up. They doing a noble thing. I know they done let you on the truck. And what they lacked was that Hosea 4:6. First for lack of knowledge. They never got the truth, but they got the truth and shunned it. Like that's hate. That's a hate group. I can't get with that. They want some smooth words. Like they don't see no money in the truth. It's more money in that mega prosperity pastor preaching, and it's for feel good. You know, because we all come with feel good stuff. And we come with truth. Truth got the bitterness to it, man. You got to get right. That's why the thing is called a work. You say you be delivered by your faith and your work. This is a work, man. You got to constantly work on changing your ways and repent and get back to the Lord. That's a work. You got to examine yourself. That's a work. And it's hard for people to examine themselves. I know the people turn their fear on themselves. I know. Because the devil done told you don't do that, man. Take a pill. You okay. Everything is okay here. Sin is okay here. They even make a law say you was born that way.
Go ahead and kiss that man, man.
Yeah, they encourage.
You in your own truth. Right.
Speaking of having lack of knowledge, I'm still already in Matthew 10. They also lack the knowledge of how Yahweh y'all is going to return. It's Matthew 10 and 34. He said, "Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword." And that backed up with when the argument was in chapter 93 and 8. Because he said, wait you upon me until I rise up to the praise. And that's the Howard Shah speaking right there. He's going to come back with destruction. But in the plantation Christian pastor, they got the teaching the Howard Shah going to come back, like I say y'all always bring with he coming back to cupcakes, So they that's how they
gummy bears.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lack of knowledge right there for the 2/3 because they don't know how the Messiah is gonna come back. He's gonna come back with war. He's gonna have war in his heart just like he thought he did.
I like that point you made too. Like they teach really think about they preach peace and faith. Yeah. And that's getting ready now for the danger. Like it's like you going to the club, the club gonna get shot up, but the DJ come out like, no, they ain't gonna get shot up, but the world, them talking about we gonna shoot it up. So you ignore the warning. You come by the DJ say, man, we got security, we good. And like certain people don't know, like, nah, they doing this people, man, and they act a fool. So because the DJ word, it's all good, the security so good, you go to the club and you might get locked up. If they act a fool and you didn't take that warning, it might be through the gate, like, nah, man, they about to act a fool, don't go in the club. DJ say it's good, then I'm about to go in the club, back porch out, it's good. And that's not all the club, you ain't gonna get prepared. And when you're not prepared, something hits you like a sucker punch. The first thing you're gonna bug out. You ain't ready. You know they're gonna cut the lights out. You know they're gonna cut the water off. You thought you about to see your little girl graduate from college. You over saving up money. You about to open up a burger business. You about to go back to college. You got a 5-year plan. And he didn't tell you that, the straight destruction coming. So when it comes, what I was told about my American dream. straight lie, misperception. And will you believe that lie? And that's the thing, that's the point that's on here. That's why she say, shame cover you. Because they heard truth. They didn't believe in truth. They believed in a lie. So when this prophecy come to pass, that's what's coming, and they get hit in their face, shame gonna come and they gonna feel like a fool. Like, oh man, I believe, oh, pass the pork chop and now we ain't got no food, I ain't got no food stacked up, I ain't prepared. I don't know the laws and commandments, you know, they done banned the Bible. I can't go on the internet to hear what the brother got to say. They tell me the truth now. Now I don't know what to do. Now I'm feeling like maybe I ain't gonna. He called. What he say? A 2/3. I'm feeling like a 2/3 out here. What I'm gonna do? I can't even go to the block and find them. It's Sunday, ain't it? It's Saturday, ain't it? I can't even find them on the block. Like, you know, they gonna feel crazy, man. That's they gonna want the truth when the truth get pulled back. Exactly. And then the shame gonna hit it like, dang, man, they don't know they was the enemy to the truth. Start talking noise about me out there with them dresses. They a hate group. But they stupid, man. They talking about some UFOs gonna beam us up. That's dummies, man. I don't know what happened to them fools, man. And then the truth is, it's gonna be like, oh, that's why the first thing gonna say in their mind. And they gonna look stupid. Then they gonna be scrambling. Like, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh. Like, what's that video that Jacob said, a nuclear strike is coming? They jumped up out and see what we're gonna do. The whole God, man, he ain't been laced up truth or pepper. Any, they said, I asked my 5-year-old daughter something, and it just shows you how the truth saturates the whole elect, man, and just like the truth right now. I tell my son and my daughter, and I asked him, what you gonna do? You know, come when everything go all bad, and gonna shoot everywhere, it's gonna be chaos. What y'all gonna do? And I was expecting them not to know. So that's still children that they've been told. I was expecting them not to know. And the first thing my daughter said, I'm gonna start praying, Daddy. And I was like, God, I was like, that's a great answer right there. Like, grown people don't know to do that. Because that's what we gonna do. We gonna hit, man. We gonna pray, get quiet, look around, be circumspect. We gonna move like we know because we don't know what season it is. But one thing we're gonna do, we're gonna pray. That's what we'll do. So instead, he just up in the seat, hopping around. He ain't sending no prayer. He didn't know what to do. That's why the truth is so very important, man. We know what to do. And like, I like how the truth is so hard. The little ones know what to do. You got grown folks don't know what to do. They're gonna do what I said right there. So they hear that broadcast, or hear that side of the light go out. Hey, you gonna have grown men gonna be crying like a woman crying. You gonna see big 6'6", so they say lights out, no food. What your body doing? They gonna run the military. I got 6 new folks. Round them up. That easy. Because he don't know what to do. He's not gonna take offense to that too. He saw one people like that. They're scared, don't know what to do. He's like, I got you. And they gonna draw snap boogers. They gonna turn that devil say do. Yeah, I'm gonna go put the face in my body. But they gonna everything gonna be all right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Wrong man. I had to pretty much go through that. I had to. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. And it's 2 followers. It's about the whole elect, and it's talking about the 2/3 that's gonna bug out. It said Thessalonians chapter 5 and 1. It said, but of the time and Jesus, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. All right? It said, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. That's what it holds today. And it said, for yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so coming as a thief in the night. All right? I can go down the day of the Lord. All right? That's how Yahweh he's gonna come. He's the one that bringing all these up and coming from the land. All right? Everybody thinking he's a so-called white man, but it's really the Heavenly Father who is in total control. All right? In verse 3, and he said, for when they shall say peace and safety, and such destruction come upon them as to bear upon a woman with child, they shall not escape. All right, now I just broke it down. He's talking about 54 dudes that don't be doubled over like he's pregnant with a child, because he ain't gonna know what to do. Okay? In verse 4, and it says, but ye brethren are not in darkness. Okay, we don't know what to do. Because why? I just mentioned his daughter said she's gonna pray. That's the spirit
that again, verse 4 from the top. It says, "For ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. We are children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness." See, and that's twofold right there. So breaking down who's basically gonna be aware and basically who's sticking to the knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. As what was it, Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the building of thy town. Those are the hope elect. All right, they ain't gonna be the children of the day and of the light. But the 2/3 who's gonna bug out, they're gonna be of the day of the night and darkness. Because they ain't gonna know what to do. They're gonna panic.
See, that's how you know who people you are. Are you a Esau Edom or Satan or are you a Lord? Right? It says brethren in the first part. So that means that was the Lord's people. Like that was his people. Yeah. And this is one that back you up on it. This is Zechariah 8 and 7. It says, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, I will save my people from the east country and from the west country." It says, "And I will bring them, and they shall dwell in the midst of the and I will truth and righteousness." So that's how you know. You got to be a part of the Lord. You can't be a part of the world and think you're going to get saved. And that's how you know. Are you going to be in that spirit of, I don't know what to do. Are you going to have faith and stand on the Lord and pray and believe that the Lord is going to direct your path in the time of trouble like he said he would do?
I got a quick one here to thank you up about it. It made me think of the precept. What is that precept? Matthew 12 and 50. Right? Because when I said my people, okay, Matthew 12 and 50 said, "For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brothers and my sisters and my mother." And see, those are all the people that's willing to do the work of Yahweh Shai, and those are the Lord's people. Those who do the will of Yahweh Shai. That's who he's going to come back and say.
So just preach the word,
Right.
Who helps out the problem, right? Who do the word, not just a hero. Those
That's the spirit. Like that's the spirit. My next precept I got from what you said. This is what it's gonna say right here. It's Psalms 119 and 1. Blessed are the following the way who walk in the law of the Lord. Verse 2. Blessed they that keep his testimony and that seek him with the whole heart. They're going to this word right here. Don't they keep this word right here? With the book of laws in it, and got the testimony. This book is the testimony about Lord Savior, how we shot. You keep this, hey, you part of him.
And I like that part when they seek it with their whole heart. Anytime you hear in scripture, they got the word heart, they talk about their mind. And there's a scripture that also goes into those who keep their eyes single. They shall be full of light.
And meditate on this word.
Yep.
You meditate on something, this got your whole mind. You focus on that. You know, they're going with that right there. It's like, God, you know, your whole heart, not halfway. You know, how you gonna see that halfway stuff? How you gonna say that halfway stuff? Sorry, that's halfway. The Lord said a whole heart. When you seek your whole heart, you're gonna find your way to the truth. Which the apostle elders, man, great millstone, man. This the pure doctrine right here, 100% truth. This is where it's at. And all of us came from like a different group and then found our way here. So ain't no man loyalty to no man type of thing. Like, nah, I started with this group, I gotta stay here. No, man. The truth's like a broke thing. You're gonna grow in it. You know, you're gonna get certain stuff, but in a minute, you're gonna want to know, you're gonna want that 100% pure. In a minute, there's only one place to get it.
like if you ain't had nothing, and then you get a little bit of something, you're like, oh yeah, this is good. Oh yeah. But once you start drinking that little bit, you're like, hey man, it's only a little bit. I need some more. I need some more. I need that whole 100%. I need that whole juice. I don't need no watered down stuff. And that's what happens when you come to the Lord. You're gonna forsake all that halfway stuff. You're gonna forsake all that 10% this and 90% filler or mix with shit. You know, you want that whole 100%.
They gonna be content with their past.
I always call that any other doctrine besides the truth. It's like fast food. You know how you eat a little bit, and 3 hours later you back home. That's how when you come to this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, you fully full. You eat one time, it's good for the rest of the day.
The other info got no nutrients. You eat on that, and you're like, I still need something else to get my body right.
Right.
Like punch that hunger. Like you eat it, still trying to be home. It's like that. You go to Great Mill, so it's like that beach food, man. Like it's a beach day. It's gonna hit, and you gonna set back belly. Whoa, like I got to speak this one off.
And this quick preacher that further back y'all up right here. This is Matthew chapter 7 and verse 13. All right, and it says, "Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leads to destruction." Right? And it said, "And many there be which go in, which go thereat, because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it." And that goes back to what the author mentioned right there, is that his word is going to lead you to that life. All right? So if you're willing to put your whole heart, going back to the precept in the author, if you're willing to put your whole heart, you're going to be that few that find it. Right? But you have stepping, you're gonna be in one of those many ways that lead to destruction. And IUIC is one of those many ways. IUSPK, all these other false groups is telling you that the MOTB is not the micro GHIC. All right? If they tell you that, they're leading you right to your destruction.
Well put, man. Well put. Exactly what they do. They use your death, man. Really diverting from your deliverance and your salvation. You study you off, man. That's their wolf sheep clothes.
Man,
People that thinking like, oh, because he say, you know, he's Israelite, he say that, or keep the law, they think he on point. You know, they rolling with it, but they just show they, like I said earlier, they got the whole work. They halfway with it. Look at the dude, he done turned Lord's house to a house of merchandise. Like, you got a logo, and you got a 501c3, that right there, you know they make the real name, right there on top. You ain't got to do
that. We was one of the first companies. Y'all about to be outside. The Heavenly Father said, make no covenant with them or serve their God. See, so you made a covenant by getting that 501c3, right? And even Yahweh Shai even mentioned in Matthew 15 chapter, in the 14th verse, where he said, let them alone. He gives you instructions right there. That let them alone if he's blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch. So he's letting you know what's going to happen if you follow the blind leader.
And what's so cold about a blind leader, he don't know what the MOTB is. That's what it is. He can't see it. So it's like that scripture back on the way, but blind leader blind. You know, IUSPK, y'all can't see the MOTB. They know what the MOTB is, but he's blinded by his money, dollar sign. They already get all that. He still got another $20 million bag. Tell him it's not that. So he blind because he know what it is, but he look at that dollar sign. He trying to make that a corporation.
We go right back to the precept that you block out. It's right on Psalm 19, where you said, make your whole heart will be on his word. And the scripture says, keep your eyes single. Well, that eye is not single on the word. His eye is single on that money. Right. What the scripture said about money? The love of money is the root of all evil.
And he said to see his whole congregation to their death, man. Yep. I see how y'all see all of them had an MOTB. That's the whole reason I'm teaching against it. Because he basically softened up the congregation to go get it. Right. You know, if you want to keep everything going, like he ready for the digital money transfer. He's trying to get all his assets transfer over. He probably trying to be they probably promised him to be a leader of 15 minutes.
He's very even every now and then he brings up the white man, but he don't never bring up the devices that the white man come out with. So like you know he don't never talk about the device that he thought he would bring out like that. You know, he thought he'd about to come with or the move that he thought he'd make, like Psalm 55 and 21. You know, the enemy comes sweet when it works. You know, he don't never bring that stuff up, and that's to bring fear in you right there. Like, damn, who should we be avoiding this bitch? If you was in that congregation, you know,
he got them in a murder, the house of peace. Hey, they over there party some crazy. He just all about you. He was like the law. And basically, most of their stuff is on. I know they were really good. They got the good problem. That's how you know they ain't the more people.
Matthew 13 and 15. It says, for the people's heart is waxed gross, and their eyes are dull of hearing. It says their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes have they closed. It says, least at any time shall they see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and shall understand with their hearts, and shall be converted, and I shall heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see,
in your ears, but they hear. That's beautiful right there. So that word of art again, right? That they be converted with their whole heart, right? They can go right into repentance. You see that? And that's what that Apostle Paul right there, where he said, let they see with their ears and understand with their heart, man. That basically going right back into meditation on the word, man. You got to pick up your book, teach you out of the book of the Lord and read.
All right, I'm gonna read one more verse now. It says, "Verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see the things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear these things which ye hear and not heard them." So it's a lot of these prophets out here who really want to know the truth and don't even have it. And that's because the Lord blinded them. Some of them know the things and shun it. So you should be blessed and call Allah Yahweh Bashim outside that you see hear these things and you understand it. Because that's what it said in verse 15. It said, understand with your heart. Man. You gotta understand with your heart. You can't just know it. And like y'all know it and don't understand it.
That actually bring me a precept right there. I was at Rock 39 and 28 real quick. I gotta bring that out, man.
You gotta know and understand it for MOTV and stuff. You gotta know and understand it these 15 minutes. You gotta know and understand the Jacob's trouble is around the way. You gotta know and understand these things so you won't get caught off guard. So you won't be left like a fish out of water just flopping around somewhere.
I got it. I'm gonna back you up right here. It's Ecclesiastes, aka Rock 39 and 24. And it says, as his ways are plain unto the holy, so are their stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
That's it. Really gotta break them.
Yeah.
Hey, straight plain to the point, man. Hey, it's plain, you know. They say you can see it clear as day. You still see it clear as day. You got eyes that can see. That's why they scriptures brought out. Blessed be your eyes when they see, your ears when they hear. Like, you can't see this now. Like, soon as you can say, you reach online. Right? Esau got it all in your face. Like, y'all doing this, doing that. Putting this in their body. Setting up this, setting up that. Oh, I'm going to tell you what the secret is at. I don't care what you're going to do about it. So, you can't see it now. You fully blind, man.
I already got some people on the red, this blue, this green, this that, this. Put it in an article that we're going to make all these restaurants to be digital only. If you can't see it, it's blind.
And the problem is,
out there right in your face, and you just willingly looking over.
that's one of the main problems. That's why it's a stumbling block unto the wicked, because there's something wicked about them. There's something about this society that they can't let go. It goes back to what we saying. You got to disregard everything in America. That's the only way you'll be able to see this with the knowledge. But if you don't, that scripture said with a James 4 and 4, he that is the friend of the world is the enemy to your job. And so,
The lust of this world is keeping you here.
yep, all right, beautiful. Well put.
He's not conformed to this world.
Yep.
You know, you gotta, hey, don't do it. But throw it off, man. You gotta rest and come to the Lord, man. These scriptures. You know, you gotta have your mind, like you say, your whole heart, your mind gotta be resting on the word, man. That way, when you're in this word, meditate on it, in a minute, you're gonna start seeing the kingdom. You're gonna start seeing it, man. You're gonna see the thing, like, I see the day coming back, man. We're coming in negative. You know, we ain't coming in all glorious, but yet we're coming in. Right? See, but pouring in the truth, putting in work with these lessons, you know, feeding the sheep. You see the sheep being fed, man. You see, understanding, man, brother, coming forward, like, man, thanks for this breakdown to understand. Like, man, I feel better. Sister, man, thanks for that comfort right there, gospel lesson. Like, they eating up right now. You know, people today, like, the lives been changed. We're in the spirit of repentance. You can see that. Once you see that, the kingdom right there, you can be set order for the devil's face. That's why he bumped down right back. Like, oh no, hold up, it's a group that I can't even finesse no more. They ain't even listen to me. They listen to y'all shine. We supposed to be put them to death. This word is still here. So he got them through some writings that I preserve, and they done untangled my lives, got the truth. Here they are going against me. They calling me the devil. I gotta do something about that. So he said I gotta bring it in. That's the Lord put on my mind to bring it in. Lord, like Esau scared. The leeches in their front head, man. You know, they like, oh man, he really is the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. The people ain't right. Look at his men. They talking about me. They praise the Lord, breaking scriptures down. I don't know.
City of confusion is broken down.
God, it's our word. You know what's in this book? We bringing the word out. It's destroying this place, literally destroying this place. And the truth hit, this place started going down at a super fast pace, like straight dropping.
Everything. I pray out was it doing chapter 2 with the spirit of his mouth. Yeah, take along the chapter 2. I think. Yep, it's not somewhere here. I know it's second on the second chapter. The spirit of his mouth is his prophets. His prophets. The Lord ain't gonna physically come down to you and like with your bed, put your head and tell you what's up. He's gonna put the Holy Spirit on some men to bring it in. I got it right here. It's Second Thessalonians chapter 2. And I'm gonna start at that. And it says, for the mystery of it do it already work. Only he who now let it will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall the wicked reveal whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Ooh. Verse 9 said, even him who is coming is after the working of Satan with all powers and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceitfulness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of that they might be saved. For it said, for this cause Yahweh shall send them strong delusions that they should believe in lies.
They strong delusions. You hear it in your face. They're like, they're not gonna do that. Like, they tell me on TV they about to do that. You can see strong delusions now. They make you look on the side out like that. You side, man. I don't know what, man. I like that. Sometimes they break down how you go to Esau. The man is saying be revealed. It's happening now. We saw this all out. Revealed. He had what it say? He's consumed with the word of my mouth. Yeah, using the scriptures. Yeah, eating them up with the scriptures. Man, he get consumed. Then he said, "Oh, you're gonna destroy with the brightness that is coming." Yeah, so that father's ship come. The world knows you have hope to come down. Hey, that's it for y'all. Game over. It's a wrap. Hey, what's that? CD touchdown to cause hell. Hey, I'm about to touchdown. Hey, we about to get Esau hell when he touchdown. So you can see it's like a 3-step process. And now we had the third problem about to come into play. Before that come into play, it's gonna do what? Issue out of MOTB. So everything is following the way it's rolled up. All this process. That's how we know. Hey, what it say? We got a true word of prophecy. And confident in this, we know it's about to go down. Like here it goes. It's coming to roll up.
I had to read that again. It's Thessalonians 2 and 8. And it said, and it shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
3-step process. First gonna reveal. You're gonna reveal about it. The prophets gonna call you out. Say Esau, aka white man, the devil. Right. Get called after he's been revealed. All of the stuff get revealed. They go with Wells Fargo. Get caught in terms of cocaine and all of that. Now you better go through that got a sense. No, you did that Hawaii thing. Use your direct energy weapons. You've been exposed on that. Right. Like they used to say this movie called Kill the Messenger. Exposed on that. So it's a movie called Painkiller. Show you how you go with medical field. So the devil been exposed at a high clip. Oh, they claim Tyrone. Yep. They're explaining all these little experiments and how you want, replace people or keep people in the mindset. How might exposing how he want to come to other countries to make them accept the LGBT, alphabet agenda. Right. That's been exposed. And then second said he's been consumed with the word of our mouth. Hey, we got the problem that we bringing out these scriptures, man. These are the words of Yahweh Shah. The bottom book. So we use that, eat them up.
And in Ezekiel 35 when he says, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy.
That's happening, man. That's happening. So that's that word. Eating this devil up. So now we just waiting for step 3. Step 3. That's what I'm saying. Touchdown, man.
Cracking of those skies.
God, we basically waiting on that, man. So we be in that last phase. We're like doing track, get to the ankle leg. Hey, we at the ankle leg now, man. Hey, everybody watching. We get to the finish line, man. So now, hey, the stakes raised up high. Everything coming in real strong. Hey, everything, all the pieces been loud. So we tell him, man, that's about to do this, he about to do that. Here you go. Hey, now you gotta make a decision. You gonna roll with the devil say, or you gonna roll with Yahweh God say? You got 2 choices. The Lord already knows what he's gonna do. Everybody in they lot. Now we got to keep out. Like you got to watch everybody grow. Like what you going? That's you say, no, that also cut that other part out going around in the world around and say you got free will. You know, and every body just like God said, the Lord already knows what you're gonna do. So says, man, yep, man, you notice, you ever read like Job 33 and what 15th or the 5th or the 15th verse when he said when he sleep fall upon a man, and he said and he should have been instructed while he's in his sleep, and that's tell you right there that you're gonna have free will. Those things that you're having in your sleep, that's the Father put that in your mind. He's putting those instructions in you, right? And so that's why when I say the Lord already knows what you're gonna do. Because if your mind is consumed with the world, then he's gonna know that you're gonna take that MOTP. If your mind is consumed with the words of the Almighty Yahweh, he knows he's gonna fight. You know, he knows that you're gonna be like the prophet Job. You're gonna curse, you're gonna curse the devil out. Get you behind me, thing. You're gonna be like that in that spirit. Yeah, this Revelation 3 and 10 is really like I said, basically come down to grace and mercy, man. That's why we call ourselves the hope of the elect. You gotta hope if you're part of the elect. Nothing based on what we can do to get ourselves there. All we do is carry out our roles. The Lord right now got on our spirit to be holy, be in the house of David. So we got now pray that he just keep us. So this before you read that, I'm gonna read this real quick. Revelation 21 and 7, it said, he that overcometh shall inherit all things and will be his power, and he shall be my son. And verse 8, but the fearful and unbeliever and the abominable and the murderers and whoremongers and so forth and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burn with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Those are all those people that decide they want to, be a friend of this world, and if you take that MOTP. This right here, I like to talk that out. This right here. Revelation 3 and 10, because they have kept the word of my patience, I was also keeping the hour of temptation, which shall confront all the world to try them as well upon the earth. Wait up, verse 11 says, behold, I come quickly. Hold thy fast with thy hands, that no man take thy crown. So if you in these teachings, you in this truth, now the job is to retain it. Now the job is to retain it, man. We got the victory already. Now we got to do is like execute, endure to the end. Faith in the word. Exactly. Have faith in the process. Faith in what the Lord done told us through the word. How he was gonna do for us, man. Now we gotta believe on that. That's the Lord love faith, man. That's what lights your soul up. That show them chariots like who to pick up. Like, man, they go one right there, you lit up. Like you a beacon, they gonna know that as the Lord fills us up with light, man. Like your spirit is gonna be like those light candles, okay? Exactly. We just put tell you that, man. We like the light. So hey, now don't let nobody put your light out. Take your oil from you. The oil with your faith, that's what keeps your light burning. Now we gotta hang on to and retain it. Now if you can't pay down, you start taking away from us. The Lord said, because he kept the word of my patience, because the word is patience. He said, he'll keep us out of temptation. He said, I ain't gonna let you get the MOTP in your body. I ain't gonna even let them do you like that. You're gonna be in places where they don't even get a chance to offer that to you. Because you already looking to avoid it. You're gonna be safe, man. So with that being said, man, we've just been edifying. We want to give our praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh, y'all baby. Hey, keep the faith. Y'all keep the faith, baby. Shalom. That's kind of figure. I seen